turn them on.
Always true to Tyler, John, and off-screen man, bushy beards and awesome hats. Yes, they are two bearded guys. Oh, yes, they are two bearded guys. Oh, yes, they are two bearded guys. Oh, yes, they are two bearded guys. Two bearded guys.
Welcome back.
It'd been funnier if John's chair just would have kept spinning.
I know.
John just keeps.
Whoa, hey, whoa, God, whoa. That's funny.
Oh, all right. Anyway, we're pretty excited to be back. Matt's out today. We got a text this morning, basically him going, "I'm dying." So
Yeah, I think flu and shit's been going around, sinus shit. It sucks, so.
yeah, I'd rather him not be here. So Matt's out. So off-screen Brett is filling in today.
Hello, guys.
The next 6 shows we do have guests. So instead of 2 weeks from now, next week we are back, and then we go back into our 2-week cycle. So next week is the lovely Hannah from Quaff On. Hannah Rivera now.
Hannah Rivera.
She is married.
You remember that?
I did. I'm so proud of myself.
that was a warning to you. You remember that?
I was so proud of myself right there, though, because I was
Yeah,
like,
it was good.
as I was talking, I'm like, shit, what was her last name again? What's her new last name? What's her new last name? I remember her new last name. It's almost like I was there and announced them.
Yeah. It's funny.
But we're excited to have her on the show again. Kevin Smolar comes back on the show. Stefan comes back on the show.
Hell yeah.
Drew comes back on the show. EB comes back on the show. And we have Jessie Lamont for the first time ever. One of the owners of Brew All Day.
She's fun.
She's a blast. And the best part about it is they are an up-and-coming brewery that will be opening hopefully in 2026.
Right.
And already make some fun and damn good beers.
Yeah, no, they do a good job. I think,
So we're really excited to have somebody new on, but also some of the greatest hits of the show coming back. So,
right.
Anytime we get Smo on, it's always a win-win. What's wrong?
I'm just
Are
gonna
we not-
watch and see. We're live. I can hear us. It sounded good. I'm just looking to see if there's any comments. So continue talking.
Main cam.
No, you're on the main cam.
Continue talking.
No comments.
Well, so continue talking.
Hi, I'm still here. All right, anyway, so we're excited to have some great guests coming up. And again, we will be back next week with a normal full beer show as well as guest. And then every 2 weeks we will be back on that schedule.
There we go.
So really excited for that. Brett, you got a comment for us? Or was that John just texting?
That was my
John
testing.
said yo.
Okay.
I said, yo!
Yo! Tonight's only 4 beers. Very excited for a couple of them.
Yeah. And just want to remind you, it's been 6 long years.
It has been 6 years.
6 years.
How cool is that, by the way? This is our 6th anniversary.
Yeah, almost to the day. I would have to look at the exact dates, but
I think last year when I looked, it was something like January 5th.
so
Something like that. So we're real fucking close.
real close. Yeah, we're a week.
Because it was first week of January. So we're second week now. So, but other than that,
We'll tell that story again because that's such a fun story because that is also like we still have viewers who watch to this fucking day.
yeah.
Russell.
Yeah, Russell tunes in every once in a while. Carrie tunes in every once in a while. And they're 2 literal OGs of the show,
Yeah.
which were both on the West Coast at the time when we created it.
Yeah.
How the fuck we ended up with California and Oregon as our first, or California and Washington
Yeah.
as our first states, really.
It's
Cynthia
just,
said y'all are old.
We are.
we are. We
You're a
drink
month.
lot of
You're a
beer.
year older, so.
Yeah.
Well, than me. You're younger than him.
Yeah.
But it's one of those where being able to start the show 6 years ago, when we created our own personal accounts, just dicking around a little bit, trying to create our own things.
We're literally on Instagram. Hey guys, like
Yeah.
doing an Instagram live.
Yeah, and we started doing the show on our own, alternating between his and mine. Basically, as a giant middle finger to our former boss at the time. Well, current boss at the time, but our former boss. then we had people watching. We're like, okay, so John's like, hey, why don't we call it the Two Bearded Guys? And I'm like, that's clever as fuck. So we do that. I'm like, fuck it. Let's ask Grace to make us a logo. Grace makes us, and that was like 3 weeks in, I think.
Yeah.
Grace makes us a logo, and it just kind of kept growing. Now you can find us at almost 20. Actually, we did 22 events this past year.
It's a lot of events.
John wanted to kill me.
Yeah.
In all fairness, that wasn't the original plan. We added the comedy thing in after I'd already made the schedule. Not my fault. I have to remind him that I wasn't the only one that caused that. But we did a metric shit ton of events.
Yeah.
We had our own beer fest. That was the single most stressful thing I've done in my life. The comedy shows were stressful as fuck.
Those
But
are
so
stressful,
much
so
fun.
much fun.
We had people that came to every comedy show. We had people that came to 4 or 5 shows. And then we had a bunch that came to their one show, but nobody ever was leaving mad. Some shows went off without a hitch.
Except the ones that kicked out beforehand.
Some shows had lots of hitches.
Yeah.
All were a blast. It was such a cool year in 2025. We've started making our schedule for 2026.
We have signs we're making for places now.
Yeah.
Like,
we have a sign company. We completely redid the inside of a baseball facility, basically. John's photography has taken off, and we're selling his prints, both online and at events, as well as possibly
and watch
taking over.
special news coming soon in regards to that too.
Yeah, especially taking over some possible venues. So many cool things. I'm curious where 2026 takes us. Because the last 3 years when we decided to actually build this, because the first 3 years we kind of was just like, I don't know what we're doing.
We're just having fun.
And then somebody invite us to something and
yeah.
we do it. And then the last 3 years it's been like, all right, we're going to see where this fucking can go. And every year we've added something.
Yeah.
And we have phone calls to make this month to a certain place. So there might be more coming as well. Because we're not busy enough.
Oh, God. It's okay. It's all right.
But when that news drops, that might be the most excited I've ever been to tell you guys something. So if it works out the way John and I think it will, I'm so excited.
I'm just sitting there going, what's he even fucking talking about? He's got to refresh my memory.
The people we talked to at Grand Junction recently.
I don't remember.
Oh my God.
Oh, yes, I do
There it
remember.
is.
There it is. That'd be fun, yeah. God, I can't wait.
The show's not almost done yet. It's on Drunken Recall.
Yeah. I'm
Right.
telling you right now, it's going to be a fun 2026. We can't wait to see you guys at all the upcoming events, starting with January 30th, Tasting Society. We're pouring 2 beers this year at that
Yeah.
one. And hopefully the first keg doesn't explode like the last one where we lost a third of a keg on the most popular beer. That was unfortunate.
Yeah.
But we have 2 awesome beers. One is going to be our Nefertiti's Egyptian Coffee Milk Stout.
So good.
It's amazing. Plus we have merch that you guys can buy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm really excited. But yeah, so Nefertiti's and then a surprise beer. It's a surprise because we have 3 options and we just haven't picked yet, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's not because we don't have it made or anything. It's because I legit just can't pick.
Yeah, we got to decide what we
That
want to
should be
do.
the name of it. Surprise beer.
No, whichever one we bring has better names.
Yeah, definitely has better names.
Remember, we do all our brewing with Blasphemy Brewing, so
Yeah.
that with that homebrew collab, we can't it can't be dull names.
No.
You have Nefertiti's as one of the beers we're bringing.
Yeah.
So
It's good.
awesome, Brett. What do you got for us?
We're sitting.
I don't believe that. Unless
Well, there's a YouTube comment and a Facebook comment, so
Now
you
we got.
no.
Yep. And then
So what are they? What's the comments?
Cynthia just got put another one in that says Tyler's indecisive.
That is a thing. It's fine.
Yeah.
I blame the non-medicated ADD. I
Yeah.
can't stay focused long enough to be decisive.
No. No.
Yeah, that's why. All right. Anyway, most anticipated beer, Brett. What you got?
I'm honestly going because I haven't had one in so long. The Little Kings.
I'm so excited.
What's the dinosaur one?
Dinosaur Space Donuts, a double IPA.
Okay. It's a great name. Dinosaur Space Donuts.
Space Donuts.
Great name, great label. Yeah, let's go with that one.
I would be excited for that, but I know how long it's been in that fridge over there because we've almost drank it like 10 times. Honestly, I got to go to my favorite brewery in Michigan, Brewery Vivant, and that Space Queen's calling my name.
Yeah, Space Queen's going to be good.
Also, I think it's funny we have 2 beers with Space. We only picked 4 beers.
Yeah.
And we have 2 beers with Space in it.
And we have a king and a queen.
Oh my god! That's fantastic.
Yeah.
If Bourbon County would have had anything with any of those, it'd been perfect.
Right?
Find a Joker.
The King of Black Friday.
Stretch a little bit.
Well, you know, that's the only thing I can
King and
stretch.
queen
I
of
can't
Bourbon
touch my
County,
toes.
but
It's
whatever.
fine.
The king and queen of Bourbon County.
Yeah. Now he's mad at himself that he was trying to help me on that one. All right, so we have our anticipated Brent. It is time for us to pour. If anything pops up while we do that, let me know.
Absolutely.
Our first beverage is the adorable little bottle that is Little King's Cream Ale 6% ABV, a 7 fluid ounce bottle. Yes, we're pouring 2 because it's 7 fluid ounces. And I like this beer so much that I couldn't have that much.
I really feel like this might have been my first craft beer.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Definitely at the campground when I worked
Oh,
at the
yeah.
campground. Yeah.
Well, the best part about a Little King's bottle, wait, what am I doing? I got another bottle. Is you can kind of hide it anywhere.
Yeah.
You know, Matt would put it in the old prison wallet, but that's just because it's Matt. You know, he's an odd duck.
Right. Oh, I think.
Got your back. I'm paying attention.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you know, there you go. Hoplore glass. Big shout out to Hoplore. Steph and Andrew both going to be guests again by March. That's pretty exciting.
It is very exciting.
These bottle tops are also fantastic.
Great. And you know, I forget. Like,
Strike one.
it is
strike two.
It is a 6%er.
Yeah.
It's not like it's a 4.5%. It's a cream ale and it's 6%.
Ooh, that's fast as shit. Good luck seeing that bottle.
There we go.
Catch it up a little bit. It goes from like good luck to slow as shit.
Right.
That's funny.
Are those not adorable though?
Oh, it's dead.
John and I didn't charge it. We suck.
Yeah.
All right, so the nose on these are the perfect cream ale nose, nice and sweet.
Mm-hmm.
As you guys know, I rarely, if ever, like a cream ale.
I mean, it's absolutely clear and every way it should be quality-wise.
It's pretty. It's got a nice little head on it for a cream ale, just a little thin, just...
I think what's a little bit different about a Little King's Cream Ale and some others, it's not overly sweet. It's got a little bit of bitterness and a little bit of saltiness to it.
A little bit, and it has a lot of sweetness on the nose.
Mm-hmm.
But, and you get a little bit of corn. You get a little bit of that sweet corn taste, but it's not a ton.
Right.
And it's not, and it does. It has a little bit of bitterness. And it's different. It's unique, while being dirt cheap at most places and 6%. So
Yeah. Why was it $2? Place we were getting that at?
That's insane.
Right. $2 for 6% beer.
I mean, yeah, they're only 7 ounces, but you know, when you're drinking a cocktail beforehand or whatever, and you're like, you know what,
Palate cleansers.
I'll have a palate cleanser. We grabbed a Little King, and again, we actually didn't even mean to order it. We thought we were ordering little beer shots. We weren't paying attention. It was loud.
What was over the past 6 years, what was the best, dumbest idea we've ever had?
Palate cleanse.
I mean, that's the reason I bring it up, because
That was pretty high on the list.
let's have a palate cleanser between every beer we drink. And we're going to drink 8 beers, maybe 9, plus a palate cleanser in between every one.
Every other one.
That was so
We used to get so drunk back in the COVID days. All right. I think though, the best dumb idea we ever had was the 100th episode party.
That was fun.
And then deciding to do a show.
Because it was a massive, well, that was the 100th episode. It was a massive shit show going up in the garage while we would randomly tune in to do a show with drunk as fuck guests. And we'd break
Oh my
out
God.
some random fucking like 20% or something.
we
And
did.
then we'd go upstairs and it was a table full of like 10 to 20%.
I got some great videos of you and Matt pole dancing.
Well, I was just getting low.
Yeah,
Matt was pole dancing.
yeah. Oh my God.
John thought I was going to go down. I didn't. My knee didn't collapse that day.
No, but
Matt almost went down. Matt fell asleep holding a pole. It's fine. That was one of our better bad ideas, in my
that's a
opinion.
good one, yeah.
Hold on. I got one that tops it already. Cooler roulette at the campgrounds.
Yeah,
hops and
that's
coasters.
always, that's a bad idea.
/ all the drinking we do Friday night.
Yeah, but always fun.
The whiskey bottle.
Oh,
The cookie dough whiskey every time. What about you, John? What's yours? What's your best bad idea?
I mean, hour 3.
Overtime.
Yeah. Overtime, that was always good. God, any time that we continue to do like drunken movie reviews after the 2-hour show.
Or after overtime.
Yeah.
deciding to do the one time I was the guest for the movie review.
Oh, that was a good one. One of my favorite things Brett did, though, was when he bought some of the beers, because we tried like twice to tell people what we were drinking ahead of time.
Right.
And Brett bought all the beers and then tried to drink them himself, forgetting that we're sharing
splitting
them 4 ways.
ways.
Brett's texting me going, I'm so fucking drunk and I'm 3 beers behind.
That was so bad.
And of
I
course,
sent him the picture of you guys, and I was like, "Here, I got my beers," and I'm sitting there, and I'm going, "Oh shit, this is the worst idea."
It's so funny
Ever.
because it's actually not a bad idea. Like we toyed around, like, man, what if we could like partner with like Tavor and people could buy the beer and then they could
The
share.
idea is great.
But in execution, like, yeah, you're drinking by yourself. We're splitting between 4. Like, you could sell the beer packages.
it would make more sense if we did like beer packages or like partner with somewhere where you could get like 2 of our beers or 3 of the show's beers.
Right.
Not the whole lineup.
I was like, I'm gonna buy the whole lineup. I'm gonna be in the show. I'm gonna be like I'm there. No, I'm glad I was at home.
Or if we did it at like a bar or restaurant where,
Yep.
you know, they could pour the samples of the stuff. And
I know.
But then they could pour samples, so it's not as bad.
Exactly.
You know, we're
I
drinking
know I can't-
samples. Brett was drinking 16
2
ounces.
I can't remember who it was, but the bad idea to sit the one time that a guest probably thought it was a bad idea to sit between you when it was the beer cocky event.
That was awesome, Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan.
Which they're back in the States. Congrats to them.
Yeah.
They did get stuck in the Caribbean for an extra week, due to the political climate.
Yeah. All flights canceled in the Caribbean. Probably not a bad idea to cancel those, but
Well, the good news is, at least in the Caribbean, you're in a great place to get stuck.
yeah.
The pictures they were posting of their view while being stuck, I'm like,
I mean, can you imagine being in Alaska when they take over Greenland? Shit.
we're not getting political, but that's funny as shit.
The hometown bar in
You stuck there.
York on that was shut down for an extra day because they couldn't fly home.
Yeah, I saw that. So yeah, it is what it is.
And that's exactly what Little Kings is. It is what it is. Like,
That's so accurate.
yeah. It's nothing special other than the fact it's cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has a pretty good flavor. Very crushable.
Yeah.
Because it balances sweet with a little bitter, it makes it just. I mean, you could swallow. You could swallow one of those 7 ounces real quick.
It's right to the back of your throat.
Right to
just
the back
down.
of the throat.
Oh, yeah.
That's bad. Before we get into the scoring, just a reminder, we do everything on Untapped. It's been a minute. I almost forgot to tell you. It's averaged out between the 3 people scoring. Normally, the off-screen personality doesn't get a vote, but today, there's nobody in between us. Brett gets to vote. At least it's not Matt.
Yeah, it's not bad.
3 is a perfectly average beer. Above 3, above average. Shocker. 4 or higher is that's a seek-out worthy beer. So, for instance, if it's in Denver, Colorado, maybe you fly out there. But anything like that where you seek out, you go find it however you can. 4, 7, 5, and 5. Now that is just cream of the top of that. Under 3, all right, 2 to 275, very drinkable. Maybe something slightly wrong with it. Maybe they shot for the moon and missed.
Yeah.
Excuse me, anything like that. Under 2, that 1 to 175 is, all right, I spent money on
There's
this.
something that's, yeah.
My buddy bought it for me and is really excited about it. Maybe it's a street side. And so I'll drink it, but I'm not going to like it necessarily.
Right.
0 to 0.75. Now that is, I don't give a fuck if the president, Dolly Parton, Dolly Parton could be telling me I could drink it out of her titties, and 0 to 0.75 is getting to that, like, it's almost still drain pour worthy. Now, luckily for me and Dolly Parton's titties, Mama didn't raise no bitch, and I'm still going to drink that beer. But for the rest of you, it is drain pour worthy.
I don't know what just happened there, but
All I know is
now you got titties in my head, so
I got Dolly Parton and titties.
I just need them in my face now. But
Oh, God, I love my life. So that is our scoring system. The average goes on Untapped. Follow us, and you can see everywhere we score.
I'll go first with Little Kings. I'm going to give it, it's a pretty solid cream ale. I'm going with 3.5.
I'm going to give it a 4. I'd seek this shit out. I love it. I don't like cream ales, and I crush the fuck out of those. I have 6 more that are going home with me. I'm pumped.
I'm same way. I'm gonna give it a 4. I'm gonna seek it out, drink it.
John hates us.
Oh my god.
I can slam 10 of these. Like I said, I haven't had 5 of them.
Oh, it ends up at 375 barely. Damn it. Damn it.
Cynthia did say it's not our fault. We don't have friends to share pours with. Talking about her and I, apparently.
I have plenty of pours to share. What, never mind.
Just because we're poor, she means pores.
Oh.
Yeah. John was almost big sad that it almost... If it had got a 4, John been real disappointed.
Like, what the fuck are we doing?
Nobody's going to take it seriously if we give Little Kings a 4.
4.
I would. Brett, can you give us a quick rinse because we're going to a sour?
Yep.
That's funny.
I don't think it'll do much to it, but, at the same time. All right, John. We've had a lot of beer on this show.
Yeah.
And by a lot of beer, I mean we have checked into 1,803 unique beers.
Okay.
We've actually had more than that. Lost to the scrolls of time. It's fine. And then there's been breweries and stuff that we may only check in once while we're there because we try to be present in breweries. So that's the one thing we try to do. We'll score beers. We want to make sure every brewery we go to, we give a fair shot. And sometimes we'll score more than others. But a lot of times we're trying to give them a fair shot by being present in their facility.
Right,
talking to
right.
them, admiring the atmosphere, talking to a regular. But we've scored 1,803 unique beers.
Okay.
At an average rating of 3.47.
Ooh, I was going to guess.
Oh, sorry. John,
I would have been over too.
what has been, and I know you're going to forget some,
Oh, yeah.
what's been your most, right now, this moment, what beer or brewery, and I'm going to go ahead and caveat this, you can't say River North as a brewery. If you want to use them, it has to be a specific beer. What stands out to you? What jumps out to you in our 6 years?
There's definitely a lot of great beer that we've had. A lot of great breweries we've discovered. I was thinking about this beer the other day. Rusty Nail. Like,
You do love you some Rusty
I
Nail.
do. That 2018 Rusty Nail. It's cinnamon, licorice, and everything I don't like, and it's a fucking 5. And it just, I'm sitting there thinking, when are we gonna drink that? I've still got it.
We still got 3 or 4 bottles.
Yeah, missing one in the vertical, I think.
Yeah, which I think Smo has.
Maybe.
If I remember right, I got to double check.
So that is one that definitely stands out to me and sticks in my memory. And not every year was as good as the 2018, but shit, man, that one. And I'm really thankful that we kind of discovered that Right Way to Heaven. That's my favorite.
Well, and the fact that you'd never really drank Revolution, or maybe at all, before this show,
Yeah.
and now it's your favorite brewery,
Yeah.
topping River North,
Yeah.
is saying something.
Yeah.
Brett, you've been a partial guest, partial volunteer, and longtime viewer. as the most supportive brother on the planet, I think. Bob Couch has a pretty close nod on that. Homeboy been giving us money on Patreon this whole time and has literally never wanted one of the benefits. He just wanted to support us.
Yeah.
So between Bob Couch and Brett Pittsford, we got some
we
supportive
got brothers,
brothers. What has been a memory for the Two Bearded Guys, but preferably a beer or brewery you tried that maybe you wouldn't have if it wouldn't been for us?
I mean, it sounds funny. So, of course, River North, because I never would have known they were around. And, because, I mean, I've been in Chicago. I knew Revolution was around.
Right.
But River North, never. And then, for me, it's not ever, I never got the chance to meet people. So, that's what's cool for me is, like, knowing people for myself, not meeting them in person, but feeling like I know people from now Oregon and now Iowa but as far as beers go, it sounds funny, but the citrus from 450 that we had,
The Citrine and Topaz, the
Topaz,
sour
thank
IPA.
that tastes like freaking orange juice.
I will say that is.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty high on mine too, because I don't like 450. I don't like sour IPAs. I don't like...
That was just, speaking of sours, it's just,
Yeah.
that one just,
You
I
mean
was like,
the beer we got a whole case of? I agree. That's pretty high too. For me, it's a tie for very similar reasons. Burns Family Artisan Ales.
Yep.
For one, the people, the knowledge,
Oh, yeah.
and the uniqueness of their beers, while also having some of the best traditional beers of all time. And not unique like, oh, dude, slushy IPA, blah, 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 slushy. No, like unique like I took Snapdragons and made a sour beer. Like,
Yeah.
unique. And then Scratch Brewing.
Yep. It's a similar concept.
Our buddy brought Scratch Brewing back for us. It literally used foraged materials. It had leaves in the beer we drank. And it was one of the best
So good.
beers I had had in a decade at that point. Like, it's like, the fuck?
Yeah.
Now, River North, obviously, and their 10-year anniversary stout will still be one of the best I've ever had for a couple reasons. You shouldn't be able to have an almost 24% stout
No.
as drinkable as it was. But Scratch and Burns are... I'm so
Super
thankful for
unique
this
and
show
Yeah.
because I would have never had
Never.
either one of them. It would have never happened.
real quick, I don't know how long.
If you're still watching, what's up?
I was going to say, hello, Jim said hello from the Orlando airport.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Hello,
I wanted to get that
Jim.
in real quick because I don't know how long.
He's currently at the bar at the airport.
Nice. Nice.
Late
I've
night
heard,
flight
I've
home.
heard the
Getting that
airport beers are more amazing from a buddy of mine than.
There's nothing better than airport booze.
getting that Florida beer, Sun King.
You can't afford airport booze, but it's amazing.
Right.
All right, speaking of booze, the beer we're drinking is Space Queen Reborn. Sour ale, dry hopped with Nectron, Citra, and Nuzilla. A hoppy sour ale, dry hopped, yada, yada, yada. I already said that. Art by Planet Skull. I can't wait to show you guys this. This is like tattoo worthy.
Yeah.
Print on the wall worthy. This is gorgeous. It's out of Brewery Vivant, which is one of my all-time favorite breweries up in Grand Rapids. 6% ABV. Can you see the logo? Is it pointed at the right
Yep.
spot? All right. Normally I don't have to pay attention because it, spins. But John and I dropped the ball on that one.
What it is.
The nose is fun. Very bright. Very citrusy.
Yeah, very citrusy. It's got a good...
That is a bright sour.
It is. It's very bright sour. It's got that pithiness, sort of rind almost bitterness.
Jim is drinking him a nice porter, is what he says.
Oh, he drinks them dark beers.
Oh, yeah.
And then Cynthia, I had never been to a brewery until I met you guys.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Let's see, I think the other thing that's really cool is just the places that it's kind of taken us. Like, sure, I might have gone to Seattle, or I might have gone, but like just knowing that we've gone to these places and we'll go to these places multiple times, and we have friends there, and we have actual that's pretty cool.
When you walk into a place that's 2 hours away and multiple people are excited to see you.
Yeah.
I know that sounds weird and sounds like a little, but that's not what it is. It's you don't see these friends as often as you'd like, and then you get to see them because you're going to support them and shit they do. You know, whether it's Hoplore, you know, getting to go up and see Stefan and see Drew and support them.
Yep.
And give them a big ass hug and buy food and beer and just have a good fucking time.
Right.
Or head to
Popping in and seeing freaking Duncan
at Lakeville, or head down to Columbus and like you're driving through town and it's like, fuck it, I got an extra 20 minutes. I'll stop and have a beer at Hog Molly.
Hog Molly, yeah.
And you know, there's always someone there.
Then it's cool. I've always from like day one has been like, oh, how do we support our friends? And that is the core of what we do. It's just we know a lot of cool people. We love a lot of cool people. They do a lot of cool things. I like supporting them.
My drunken recall failed me. We've had this one. This is one of the ones we'd already had.
Okay.
Kevin Gruber says, "What's up, fellas?"
What's up, Kevin?
What's up? How's the new business? Put it in the chat so Brett can say it out loud because I'm sorry. I think it's latitude 39 or 42.
I don't think you said numbers.
It's latitude and a number, and I think it's either 39 or 42. Tell me what the name of the business is so I can show you guys some love.
We've been wondering. Groover?
Going good. Latitude 39.
Let's fucking go.
It's Pup Dog.
You can't say let's go when you didn't know which number it was.
There's an infinite amount of numbers, and I had it within 2. I feel like I did okay.
You did okay.
Make sure you guys check it out. It's ran and owned by some of the coolest motherfuckers on the planet who've been around craft beer for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
So check it out. We still need to. I'm hoping to get down there and see them as soon as possible now that Christmas and the holidays are over. And
bring the camera, do some stuff.
maybe we have some lives
Help
again.
them out.
We'll see. But the goal is to get down there. But yeah, my drunken recall fucked up. I don't think I've ever done this.
All right.
Fuck.
Well, it's all right. It's...
I ain't mad at it.
No.
Because it's set in the fridge now for... How long have we had it? When did
You got it in the summertime. It was
It's been
July.
there a minute. Yeah, it's been there a minute. And that is bright. That is flavorful. It is crushable while having almost a little bit of a... It's not lemon juice, but you know how when you try lemon juice, part of that sour is really, really bright. That's part of the sourness.
Yeah.
Obviously, not as sour as lemon juice, but it's bright. It's fresh. It feels exciting.
I do feel like maybe some of the flavor dropped out a little bit. Like I said, I'm getting a lot of that pithiness. A lot of that, like I just took a bite of that lemon, but then I got a little bit of that rind in it, so.
I'm loving it. I'm the first one to score. I've bounced back and forth between 2 scores. I am going to stick with my higher idea because the brightness makes me happy. It's going to be a 4 for me.
It's all you, brother.
All right. So for me, I'm with you. I feel like that when I think of lemon juice, I think that a little bit of that dropped out of it. If that's what we're going for here, I'm going to stick around a 3.75. It's not quite a 4 for me, but it's still good. It's still crushable. It's sourness still there. And
I'm going to be a little bit lower. I'm going to go 3 1/4 on this one. I think it's a delicious beer. I think some of it's, even though it's still kind of bright, I think some of the flavors have dropped out slightly. But, I mean, it's still above average, and I'm at a 3 1/4.
All right, so can you give me the average on that? I wasn't really listening on all of it.
So 4 and 3.75 and 3.25. Oops. That's shit. Is that going to still round up? That's 3.75 still.
Is it really?
Nope.
Didn't expect that.
Right.
It ends up a 1/4 point lower than what we scored it last time. We gave it a 4 last time. One of the rare within the same year fuck ups. Normally it takes a while to get me to forget that. Not mad at myself. I'm more just like...
We just haven't been drunk enough, I guess.
That's what I was getting ready to say. We must not have been drunk enough. Tyler's drunken recall failed.
Kevin said we got Goodman on TSP as well as rotating beers with Moontown, Black Dog, and Heartwork.
I haven't had much hard work. Black Dog is so fucking underrated.
Yeah.
He said, Googman on tap, not
I-
TSP.
I knew what you meant, even if you
I
said
know, I'm
TSP.
like-
Well, that's why you get Brett today
Sour,
and not
so
Matt.
we
He
want
was,
a rinse again.
Yes, please.
Gotcha.
Definitely need to get down and check it out. Awesome to hear the breweries you got on there. Black Dog, I truly do think's underrated. They always impress me.
That's the one that they're kind of that, not Castaneria, south of there.
I'm gonna be dead honest and not even try to pretend to know. I just have them at events randomly,
Yeah.
and I think it's Mooresville. They're all the way down to Mooresville.
Oh, okay, that's a different one then.
Yeah. I thought they were down there, but I wasn't even gonna attempt to act like I knew for sure.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Hey, nobody can say I lie on this show on purpose because I'm happy to admit when I don't know something.
Right.
There's a reason we bring smarter people on the show, like Smo and Stefan.
Yeah.
Those two motherfuckers know their shit.
They do know their shit. We kind of do.
And with different backgrounds. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Because you have one, science and big degree and smart as shit. Then you have Stefan, smart as shit, but went the food route and blah, blah, blah. And then both ended up nerding out over beer.
Right. Which, I mean, who could blame them?
I mean, I don't.
Right.
And because they're our friends, it works out real nice for us. We learn all the time.
Yeah.
We bring them on the show and we do this a lot. Fuck, we messed that up. Or when we talk about a beer and we say it wrong, and then we get a text from Smo going, "You're an idiot."
He never texts us that.
Okay.
so, question for you guys.
4.
Furthest,
42.
if you guys can remember, furthest away a fan has either commented or that you realize that a fan of the show.
So we got Cosmos Carlos.
What did he say? Sorry.
Distance
Reach.
from.
Oh, Cosmos is the farthest of what I would consider a true fan.
Yeah. Because we've had people, especially on Twitch, from Europe.
We did have one Twitch show that literally a dude from Sweden and a dude from Germany nerded out over beer, not our beer, just talked about beer the entire time while on our show.
Well, on our show, it was cool.
That was one of the coolest moments.
Yeah.
But Cosmos is probably the farthest reach, although Washington, when Russell was out there, obviously is a long-ass fucking way. California, when Carrie was out there. Oregon now with Katie.
Yep.
It's weird because at one point we laughed when people would tune into our show live. There was more people 1,000+ miles away than there was
Local.
within 50 miles.
Yeah. Absolutely. Well, yeah.
It was the weirdest thing.
I mean, and literally, we've brought up Bombastic before, but these breweries from far away, who's just oh yeah, we watch you guys, we talk to you, we get your feedback, that's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, I can text, Matt at River North with my opinion, and he actually, gives a fuck.
Yeah.
He'll ignore me because he's smart as shit, kind of like Stefan and Smo, but he does give a fuck.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's cool.
Drew Wilkes says, "Hello, fellas. Looking forward to
Drew!
you in March."
So excited.
Dr. Drew, formerly just the best man in distro, but now he, is also one of the best owners in beer, so it's fine.
There you go.
He's been one of the owners of Hopler for a while now.
Yeah.
One of the coolest dudes.
I love me some Drew.
Unexpected or strangest things you've been asked or invited to do
that's
because of the
easy.
show.
That's easy. It's one answer, right, John? Right? It's one answer. When we were put on the panel for a...
Oh, okay, that's the route you went. Okay.
Oh, shit, that's fair.
No, being invited to a virtual beer fest focusing on water and H2O called, and we completely tanked
The
the
entire fucking
because we
thing.
didn't know what the fuck we were doing.
We had our sound all fucked up.
Oh yeah. Oh god.
Oh my god, that might be out in New Jersey.
It was. That was Jersey.
That was definitely one of the weirdest
Yep.
that we can say on camera. I will say, one of my best friends in the world, now being someone who lives in Oregon, who I've actually only virtually not virtually, but actually physically been able to hang out with like 4 times in my life. But she's now one of my best friends, and I'm going to her wedding in May.
Yeah.
Making a friend like that, who I would consider one of my best friends.
Yeah.
Who I talk to almost as much as I talk to my best friends around here.
Me driving 3 hours from Seattle down to the bunker in the middle of nowhere
That was weird as shit.
to hang out with Russell.
Yeah.
Me almost possibly setting John and Matt up to get killed by sending them to a basement of a house that we didn't know the people at all.
Yeah. And then
Just in case
saying
you're
that
watching
you
your mouthfeel.
couldn't make it.
Nice throwback.
Good throwback.
Nice mouthfeel throwback. That was good.
Yeah.
I miss getting Bunny drunk.
We did an Instagram live video with a craft girl down in Arizona.
We did a giveaway with Beer Life Helen.
Beer Life Ellen.
And Russell. But
Russell.
Beer Life Helen, we partnered with an account that had ungodly amount of followers to do all sorts of weird shit.
Yep.
We had our own podcast for drunken movie reviews on a nationally syndicated online radio. That was the Turfs Up station that was all about greens, like lawn care and shit.
Yeah. And literally, our logo was at the GIE Expo.
That is one of the coolest things.
I
looked
up
the price of those things.
Yeah.
Still don't know how.
Yeah, I don't know. That was great.
Drew did say thank you for the flattery, by the way.
Oh, speaking of Drew, we had our faces on a fucking beer
Yeah.
out of Hoplore Brewing when we brewed a barley wine.
Yeah.
Still one of the most gangster fucking labels of all time.
That's a good one.
I'll go ahead and put that on camera while I tell you what we're drinking. All right, we are currently drinking Kettlehead Brewing Company's Dinosaur Space Donuts Double IPA. This should be interesting.
Why does Tyler still look like the Unabomber?
I believe... I don't really want to say this out loud.
That's all right.
I believe... Now the stamp's a little fucked up. I believe 2023.
Okay. Well.
That might not be accurate.
Drew said I still have a bottle.
Nice.
This logo or the one we brewed?
Or the barrel age.
Because we have the one we brewed. It's over there. This is the other one that got our label. But I will never get rid of this label.
No, it's awesome.
I put the wrong fucking thing over here, John.
Yeah.
I put Dinosaur Space Donuts up over here.
There's been some cool opportunities we've done.
But speaking of Dinosaur Space Donuts, cool opportunities with great people.
Life is weird.
Some great events. I mean, we hosted our own beer fest. That's one of the weirdest. I never thought I'd say that.
You went and played Santa at a fucking bar.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. Try it. Let's do that again. I was Beach Santa, motherfucker.
Beach Santa.
My beard was dyed white. I had my hat. I had my pants. I had my jacket. But the shirt, fucking Hawaiian shirt. That was fun. I got ungodly drunk, overslept, was supposed to be meeting up with him and my nephews and my brother to go Christmas shopping. I was so ungodly hungover.
And then we stopped and had more beer.
I had to. I don't think I would have survived without a hair of the dog at that point.
Yeah.
Because I woke up face down, had not taken the shit off my beard, face down in my bed at this Airbnb, had no ungodly idea how I got back.
And he's sitting in the Dick's Sporting Goods parking lot going, hey guys! I'm sorry, all the bartenders of the bar I'd been hired to do that event
We all went out afterwards, and they
As you
wanted me
do.
to go. And then when my friends was the ones that hired me left, the bartender's like, "No, we're going to another bar that's open late." And I was like, "Fuck it!" And then the bartenders bought all my drinks, so like, I wasn't saying no.
Right?
I was in South Bend before I knew all the South Bend peeps, so I really had like no backup at all. But I had a blast.
South Bend is so much fun. Okay. All right.
8% ABV, by the way. This is out of Tilton, New Hampshire.
Okay.
Galaxy, Citra, and Comet.
Nice.
Still a decent nose, but feels faded.
Cynthia said I was really hoping y'all would do that again. I wanted to sit on Santa's lap.
Anytime, my dear.
Fuck me, Santa. Fuck me, Santa. Fuck me, Santa.
Drunken movie review, actually.
Yeah.
What movie was it?
Bad Santa.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's not bad.
Oh.
Very sweet.
Yeah.
Definitely feel like some of the citrus notes have dropped,
Yeah.
but weirdly still made a great beer.
Yeah.
It's not thick and pillowy, which is nice, and the
Right.
sweetness isn't over the top.
No. It's very drinkable.
It's almost like a juice now.
Yeah. It's very drinkable. You can tell the flavors dropped out a little bit. Mm-hmm. But from just a drinkability standpoint, it's totally fine.
They made a good beer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
That's kind of not bad.
it's at least... I really don't think that I'm reading that right. But it's such a mushed up hot conglomerate on the bottom. But I would say it's a 2024 at the earliest. Like, at the...
Right.
Like,
I do have some chunkies in it.
oh, I do too. So
damn
does
it.
Brett. Brett has a bunch because Brett got
It's a
the...
double IPA, so.
Yeah, Brett got a lot of them.
Yeah.
I did too because I got the
Mine's-
dregs.
Yeah, dregs. I don't miss that phase.
I'm so glad.
That time frame, that time period where
Every hoppy...
every hoppy beer had that hop burn and the remains of hop pellets in it.
Okay, 6 years. We've seen some phases come and go now.
Yeah.
Favorite phase? Least favorite phase.
This is going to be controversial.
I know, that's why I did it.
My least favorite? You might believe me. Dessert stouts.
Oh, I'm right there with you on that.
Yeah.
That's not my least, but I'm right there with you.
Yeah. Definitely not my.
And wonderful pastry
They're
stuff.
just so fake. Those pastry stouts are just fake and artificial tasting and overly sweet and ugh. I kind of like that we came back to Crispy Boys.
There's been a lot of transition back to that.
Yeah. Yeah.
For me, least favorite's the slushies. For one, they exploded a lot of times when they were still learning how to do them. And two, I don't need to have to roll every damn beer, fucking squeeze the can out to get everything. Like, it's not fun.
Right.
And it's artificial as shit. Like, that was my least favorite. My favorite what seems to be happening a lot now, a lot of traditional beers. We're starting to see breweries brew brown ales again. We're starting to see ambers again. We're starting to see reds again. We're starting to see a ton of lagers and pilsners. The return, very crispy stouts. I know that's a weird thing to say about stouts, but oatmeal stouts, traditional dry stouts, stuff that is just a stout.
Yeah.
That comeback has been a lot of fun. Just good porters.
Just well brewed beers.
Beer flavored beers has been fun.
So, it goes back to two highlights for me. So, that's what I was going to say, is getting away from the gimmicky side. So, the cereal beers. That was...
Yeah.
I will say, I did struggle. I got to tell you, I struggled between the fruit beers and the fucking double and triple IPA fad. That hazy fad where everything was just like, well, I can't see you on the other side of my beer if I tried.
Right.
Those were the two. What about you on the good side?
On the good side, it's just getting back, like you said, for the reds, the traditional, just... I mean, I'm an old guy.
I want my beer styles like women's hair. reds,
And-
blonde, like
Yep.
brunettes.
And-
Like, give me
Yep.
the
I
brown.
mean, like,
Yep.
like somebody, so like the other brother, I wanted my beer to taste like beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's been kind of fun.
Yeah. Agreed.
And also, most of those styles are cheaper for brewers to make.
Exactly.
And in this market, I think that's part of the driving force coming back.
I think so too.
And luckily, the people, I think, started getting tired of the other stuff and is drinking those. Thank God, because fuck. Y'all need to go out and drink beer. I know it's dry January, but go drink fucking
Go
beer.
drink some beer.
And let's be honest, if you're watching this show, you drink beer.
Yeah.
Um,
Brett, what are you going to rate this one? Thoughts and rating.
So my thoughts on it, I'm not as much of a fan as I thought I would be. And it just didn't sit well. I don't know if it was because I got a little bit of the thicker side,
you got the pellets.
the pellets in there and all that fun stuff. It tasted good, so I mean, for me, it's going to be a 3.25.
Okay.
For a possibly 2 to 3 year old beer, that ain't bad.
Yeah, that ain't bad. I do think it was a well-made beer. I think kind of shame on us. It happens, these IPAs sit a while, we lose track of them. So we didn't do it any favors, but also I think it still turned out well. Just flavors dropped out. I'm still going to give it 2.75.
John is significantly lower than Brett and I today. I'm right there with Brett. I gave it a 3.25. I thought the drinkability was still great. I thought the flavor was still good. I'm really curious what it could have been because I enjoyed the flavor so much and was still sad to miss the Citra notes.
Yeah.
The Comet notes, like those very bright citrusy flavors. So you had that sweet with the more citrus. I think this thing could easily have been a 4.5. As is, I gave it a 3.25. So we end up what, a 3?
3, yeah. I think 3.
Yep. So, shit, I'm gonna have to edit that. I hit fucking wrong button. So yeah, that's and that's us. Sometimes we fuck up. We don't as much anymore with IPAs. We've done better about not having too much beer in the fridge and can actually keep things fresh.
Some of those ones from St. Louis are.
I'm trying. I've gone through a lot of those.
I know.
You brought back a lot of beer.
I did.
And I think we got through most of the IPAs.
That's good.
Yeah, I was looking in there. I think we got through most of the stuff that was like IPA-esque.
Okay.
So, because those were the ones I hit first. All right, so everyone score. We have not done it yet. Who do you think, or what do you think the average score is on Untapped? This was scored by only 431 people. Closest without going over. Brett, you go first.
On
Untapped, it doesn't have to be in quarters
Right.
because all the bullshit.
So 3.44.
Remember, it's an older beer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go 3.78.
John wins, but you're both very far off. 4.08.
Okay.
And I did it on purpose because I knew I'd struggle to, do that one. I mean, damn, there's not very many scores under even a 3.25.
Nice.
It's very consistently in the 4 to 4.25 range.
I mean, I said I do think it was very well made.
Yeah, so that was only 63 ratings on draft. This is fun. I forgot I could do this now. The can versus draft rating.
Okay.
63 draft check-ins, 4.05. Can, 278, 4.1. Very close in can and draft.
I bet out of the bright tank. I would have a sip of that out of the bright tank.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Oh my god, I bet it's so good.
Or it's really hot. One of the two.
Oh, I bet it's so good.
I think so too. But how fun is that though? That like,
I do miss drinking
Can-
beer out of the bright tank.
oh, that was one of the best parts about running a brewery.
So
We do need one more rinse, by the way, after your comment. Yeah, go ahead.
Cynthia says, I mean, I wasn't going to say that out loud, but on your comment with...
Oh,
Santa's
on the lap. Hi, babe.
And Drew, Tyler, you still took my hazy home.
Oh, don't worry. I know. I have admitted on camera multiple times how much I love that fucking hazy you guys made.
And
Still
he
mad at you for
also
that.
says, Dry January, how cute. I'm going with Bender till December.
I saw that.
Also, love you, big guy.
Yeah. Get us a rinse and then
rinse and then our last beer, and then we're done for the night.
we're done for the night.
Although I am loving the reminiscing right now.
It's fun.
All right, John.
Yes.
Favorite event of all time, and I'm not talking year to year. I'm talking if it could be the shittiest event 3 times, but the best 1 time. What would be that event you think back on? If we stopped this right now and never did another one, what's that event that you'd look back on?
Give me a minute because there's
You're
been
good.
a lot. There's been a lot.
Brett, you've been to a decent amount now. What would be? You have a mic. You can talk while rinsing.
I know.
We can't get him or Matt to understand that.
I know.
For me, the surprising event, I didn't realize how fun foaling was. So that is the surprising event. But for just weekends and hops and coasters all day, every day, just the fact that it's such a...
It's a weekend.
It's a weekend. It is. If you do it right, it's a weekend. If you just come for Saturday, you're not doing it right.
Well, and I am going to caveat on this, like, not just the 4-hour event. I'm going with everything else around it.
Yeah.
Okay, and if I had to look back and go, God, that was just a good fucking time. I was up in South Bend, and it would have been the
Snow.
The first or the second Studebaker.
we were watching Community.
That'd be the second one. That was fun.
I mean, but like, even though like now that's back at end of the night, so
Yeah.
we're back at home there. But I mean, it's such a good time up there, and going to this place and going to that place, and then seeing these people and that people. Like, it's just. Was that when is that when I tried to go in with the no sleeves?
Yes.
Yeah.
Same weekend.
Yeah, same weekend. Yeah.
So South Bend. So for him, at the time it would be Studebaker's event. We don't know if they're doing that anymore. They're no longer at the Studebaker Mansion. The restaurant and brewery are no longer there. Studebaker Brewing is still open, just at the new Carlisle facility. Make sure you check them out. Big shout out to Josh Goins, head brewer there. The only reason I would say to go there because Josh is a good dude. Fuck their owners. Have no problem saying that on camera. He can go fuck himself. That's very personal.
You tried it well.
For me, it's weird. So obviously we have the great events. Full Fest will always be near and dear to my heart.
Yeah.
Hops and Coasters, another place that can go fuck itself, Indiana Beach, but a great event that's near and dear to my heart. My 2 favorite anymore, and the ones I look forward to because of the peaks as well as the longevity, I already in 2 years love Columbus on Tap.
Yeah.
And then longevity-wise, we haven't even had a good event there in a while. The very first event we ever went to as 2 Bearded Guys was Loggers in Lawrence.
Yeah.
And it is still to this day, that first time we ever went, we didn't have a booth. We just walked around like dumbasses. We took pictures with people. We did stupid shit. We had fun. That is still one of my favorite memories. That original Loggers in Lawrence.
Anderson, and then going to what was it? That
Fives. Dude, I miss Anderson and then Fives.
Yeah.
I don't care about Anderson.
And then the Applebee's.
Never went to Applebee's and Anderson with you
Yeah,
guys.
that was a good time.
But Five's Tap House, when we were trying to help Matt out, and we were giving flowers
The fake roses to the ladies.
we tried to get Matt to talk to those girls. Matt wouldn't do it. You and I both make complete asses out of ourselves handing these fake flowers to these ladies. To the point where they come over and sit with us and are talking to us. That one's flirting with me, and Matt's just like, "How'd you guys do that?" John's like, "Well, I'm married and don't care," and I'm like, "I'm single and don't care."
So,
Right.
Drew says, Matt passed out in the back of my truck at Hops and Coasters. Which brought me to it's going to bring me to my next question to you two, since Matt decided to be sick and not show up. But first, Cynthia says, I enjoyed the one event I helped with and got to talk to people and got to set up
Down south.
next to the tea lady.
That was fun. That was Distillery 54's event.
Nope.
No.
Other
Distillery.
glass.
Is it 54? Why do I not trust myself right now?
I think Distiller 64.
64. I said 54. I was like, that
Yeah.
doesn't sound right.
Yeah.
Distillery 64's event down in New Albany. That was a blast. Cynthia and I had a good time. Wasn't very big. It was tiny. We didn't sell shit. I gave Brent at Distillery 64 so much fucking shit all day. That was a blast. His wife's hilarious. The people near us were fun. I had a dude selling pickles next to me. I love pickles. I ate free pickles half the damn day. It was great.
Dude, even some of the events that weren't like from an event standpoint wasn't great, but also like we just had a fun time. Fucking Irish Fest in Noblesville.
Other than the band being here and me wanting to murder everyone.
The fact that you and I were just like same page, we're like, okay, this is gonna suck, so we're just gonna make the most of it.
John and I literally went, we're not going to make money to make this worth it, but we're getting free booze the whole time. Let's fucking go. And John and I, we both had DDs that day, and John and I got fucking ripped. Drinking Irish whiskey. And laughing and singing to every song.
Dancing. Once
The
again,
pickles were great.
Yeah, they were.
just not giving a shit, just having a great time.
We gave 0 fucks.
Oh my god, that was so much fun.
That was so much fun. So the beer we're drinking is Bourbon County 2025. So this is this past Black Friday's base stout.
So
I wasn't breaking out one of the, excuse me,
Yeah.
specialty bottles without Matt.
But I one of my coworkers got me a 4-pack, so
Yeah, this was one and we hadn't had a chance to try the base yet.
no, we haven't.
Very excited for this one. 14.8 as usual.
God, that's a good trip to Chicago.
Yeah, gotta love Goose Island.
God damn.
Oh my god, we didn't even talk about it. And that wasn't an event. That was just your birthday, and that was so much fucking fun.
Well, that plus we went to Rev right before
I wasn't even thinking
Dark
about
Lord Day.
Dark Lord Day. That was, if it wasn't for the fucking drive,
Yeah.
So, my question was going to be...
never gotten to Chicago and almost turned around in my life before that.
Right.
My
Never peed
question
in
was
the
going to be,
parking lot
since he's
before
not
that
here,
either.
for Matt, what would you rate funniest Matt moments?
Oh, no doubt. South Bend and watching Community together.
I say passing out in the back of the truck. I mean, I get it because I will still...
He wouldn't stop laughing for
He
30
still
minutes.
won't. You
Yeah,
you
to
just
this day.
mentioned the joke and he dies. But for me, it's still the picture. The fact we have a shirt sitting right over there
Yeah.
with him just in the back of Drew's truck. And then Drew the next year, hey, we're not going to be at Hops and Coaster, so Matt's going to have to find another ride back.
The for me, the funnier part is the fact that I was 1 foot and one leg propped over the back of that truck, and all of a sudden I see Matt flying over.
You and I both were on the tail, like sitting up on the back of the truck when Matt just launches.
And just is done.
And then Brett and I go, all right, and we get down and go sit in the truck.
And still to this day swears he never passed out.
I was watching the sky the whole time.
Yeah, couldn't remember the chick who wanted to meet up with them.
The chick that tried to make out with him.
Yeah. Who literally found him before we could find him. She's like, where is he? Where is he?
I don't know. We'll try to
Drew
find him.
said his legs were hanging out the back.
Yeah. That was so much fun.
So, yeah. Any fun memories of this guy?
Oh, well, anytime we hang out with Drew is great.
No, I'm talking about for
Oh,
John.
me?
I
Hold
would-
on. I'm going to guess, and you tell me if I'm right or not.
For the show, we'll decide on it. We'll narrow it down.
I just
show
got
style.
to... I'm just guessing.
Okay.
Rogue One review.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
I saw the video.
So,
Did you show him?
You did.
I did?
Long story short, I don't have it. You never sent it to me for some reason. Long story short, I drank a 20% beer out of a 30-ounce mug right before I came to do the normal show and then a drunken movie review. I was just down the road. I went to get a 10-ounce pour of this. She wanted to kill the keg. She filled my 30-ounce mug. I wouldn't say no. I drank it. Halfway here, I started regretting a decision. This is like a 9-minute drive. I get here, I look at John and go, this is going to be interesting. And I tell John, and John goes, oh shit. We do the show, plus an overtime. So almost 3 hours of a show. Then we do our drunken movie reviews. And I can somewhat reenact by video evidence, because I don't remember this. We're reviewing Rogue One, and evidently basically all I said was Rogue One a few times. And this is me.
Full screen.
This is me. And then, hold on, it gets better. And then, oh, I gotta fix my hat for this. Rogue One.
Oh my god.
Extended period of time. So, Tyler, what did you think of da-da-da-da? Rogue One was great. Am I pretty accurate on that reenactment?
Yeah, no, it's pretty good. There was so much to talk about, and I carried it for like 25 minutes. Just Matt asking me questions and me
I
just
wasn't
going.
conscious.
Yeah, no, you weren't. No.
Hey, I survived the actual show in overtime.
You did.
Drunken movie reviews did not need to be done.
Or the hey, we're doing a doubleheader.
I forgot about that one.
Yeah, no, we watched The Knight's Tale.
We got drunk. What were we doing that night?
We're just here.
Yeah, I think we watched the first movie, or maybe it was a wrestling night. I don't remember.
I don't know.
But we hang out, and then Matt pours me a glass of wild turkey.
Yeah, it was a fucking glass.
Not a glass. A glass.
He said, "Tell me when." He never said when.
I didn't think he'd keep going.
Yeah, well,
I was wrong.
You were wrong.
So on top of everything else I was drinking, I drank a glass of straight wild turkey. Evidently, at some point, we decided to watch A Knight's Tale and do a double feature movie review. I think that's what we've been doing, is we watched the first movie and then decided to do a double feature. So then we show up that Monday to do the show, and we do the first, or we're doing this, and we're talking about what movie reviews we're going to do, and John's like, yeah, and then we're going to do A Knight's Tale. I'm like, what? He's like, we watched A Knight's Tale, and I'm like, we did? Evidently, the whole time my drunk ass just talked about Chaucer, because I love Chaucer's poetry and shit anyways. So yeah, it's fine. Chaucer! That's Jeffrey Chaucer.
By the way, all those drunken movie reviews are still out there to be listened to, except for Rogue One.
No, Rogue One's still out there, I
Is
thought.
it?
Heavyweights isn't, because it never got recorded. Fuck you,
Rogue
Matt.
One should be.
Fuck you, Matt.
Right, I never hit record on that one.
Twisters is out there too, for those who...
If you want to hear Brett on a drunken movie review.
Yeah, they're anywhere. I mean, it should be available to stream.
This might be the smoothest fresh Bourbon County I've had in a while.
Yeah.
Very good.
It's got a good cola flavor to it. Mm-hmm. It's nice to be able to drink a stout and be like, oh, it's not overly sweet.
It's a stout. It is what it is. It's what it's always been.
Yeah.
I mean, there's difference year to year. There always is.
I mean, once again, it's Bourbon County, so you're going to get nice caramel tones to it. Like I said, a little bit of roast, kind of cola-like flavor to it. It's good.
That's pleasant.
Yeah.
I'm really excited, and I've heard some great things about the Praline.
Oh, yeah.
I've
I'm
heard.
excited for that one.
I haven't tried it yet, but I've heard some great things. We had one of the variants at Brew Day recently. I thought.
Or was it a previous year? One
It
of the
might have
prospectors?
been. We've had so many fucking.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah.
No, I'm excited. Before we score this beer and finish up the night and do all that shit, reminder, January 30th, Tasting Society event. You get a chance to try our beer that we've helped make. And by helped make, I mean John helps make. I sometimes do things. This time I did more.
Yeah.
In general, I did more. I did more than normal. I didn't say I did more than other people. Did more than normal. My job's to drink. But it's a good time. Hey, I admit I don't do shit. That's what, I'm like passing this shit to you. I'm like, I get that John does more than I do. And then the Blasphemy Brewing guys. So John is part of the Blasphemy Brewing group. Matt and I are manual labor typically.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah, I mean, we always get there. Smo's always got everything getting up and going. Typically, when we get there, we gotta Mill the grain.
which that's what you and I did.
Yeah, we mill the grain and then begin that whole process.
And especially now that I have two shoulders, they definitely make me move heavier shit a lot of times.
Yeah. I typically wind up dumping, doing the grain out. So,
Who did the grain out this time? Was it you?
Matt and I.
Last time I helped.
Well,
This time I did not. I didn't even remember someone doing it. I think I was inside with Smo when that happened.
I would rather do that than wash it over there because that
Same.
water's fucking hot.
Suitor washed.
Oh, you get so sweaty over there and it burn your hands.
Dude,
I'd rather
there's
just dump
one temperature,
it of that water. Yeah.
well, two. Ice cold on the cold side, and just
yeah.
murder on the hot. There's no temperature control.
Would you say that's the fun side for you guys, getting to brew your own beer?
It is a lot of fun.
It's just fun. It's just a great day.
Yeah.
Um,
It's the guys. I'm going to admit, I would not brew. Like, don't get me wrong. I like having my own beer. I would not brew if it wasn't for the group we brew with.
yeah.
I don't give that many fucks. But the group we brew with, the amount of stupid shit we talk about,
Yeah.
and the things you learn. Like, I know the speed, come ejaculate time.
Yeah, no.
But
all
yeah, and that's as far as I'm going with that. But the amount, like, just the people, the fun, the food. We always end up
Oh,
bringing
yeah,
in
food is always good.
Smo made pizzas this time on his pizza oven. That was a lot of fun. The
Fucking
Chicago
delicious.
dog pizza.
Yeah.
Also, one of the funniest Matt stories. Matt eating Gina's last burnt end. Nothing like eating
Pregnant
pregnant
Gina.
woman's.
Yeah. Oh my god. So what's a standout moment for me in the last 6 years?
Ooh, standout moment for you. John stays so even keeled through so many
I was going to
events.
say it's hard to...
I have one more that you should have said about me. Me about murdering everyone at Studebaker when they moved our shit.
Yeah.
John standout. Chicago, it's not an event, but his birthday. Meeting
That was
new
fun.
people.
That was fun.
And the amount of just new people we met, because John, especially when he's drinking, loves meeting new people. He loves meeting new people in general. But when he's drinking and in party mode, just meeting new people, Matt and I could barely keep up. We'd be talking to one group of new people we met, and then John would be talking to a whole other group of new people. Now Matt and I have to go meet them. That was a lot of fucking fun. And that also encapsulates John in general. So like event John, especially when he gets out of the booth and does shit like that. There's a reason we're as close to the Bourbon County Jail or Boone County Jail Distillery as we are, and it's because John and new people.
That's fair.
And so for me, I know that's not as funny as Matt and I's, but like that's a just definition of John.
Yeah, yeah.
On behalf of the TVGU, thanks for 6 years.
Thank you.
We've had a good time.
Good times.
This
This beer.
this time, it's time to score it. It's you.
It's a base Bourbon County. I think it's a fantastic beverage.
Fuck you haters.
I'm going 4.5, man.
Fuck you haters that he sold out. I will never forgive all of you. It's a 4 1/4. Like, this is a fucking good beer.
Yeah.
There's a reason people still buy it on Black Friday, although in lesser numbers, or they just make more. I don't know which.
Probably both.
Both. But fuck you. Go buy it. This shit's good.
It is really fucking good. It's 4.5 for me.
So 4.5 overall. Like, it's a good fucking beer. People are dumb. People are dumb. Also, if you do fun, cool shit and want to be on the show, let us know. Reach out via social media or email. Our email's real fucking simple. It's the name of our show, plus@gmail.com.
That easy.
We somehow, not somehow, we picked a dumb name that's amazing, and therefore we got everything on it. But reach out to us.
The only reason that TikTok isn't that is because someone got us locked out of the other one. So.
No, I think I got us back into that.
Did you? Good.
I think so.
That's good.
I'll check again real quick. But follow us across the board. Because if I remember right, we have 2 now because I got us back in the other one.
2 TikToks.
That's the most. Yeah, we have 2 Bearded Guys and 2 Bearded Guys Live because I got us back in the other one.
Nice.
So I just separated, 2 Bearded Guys and 2 Bearded Guys Live. It's fine. But follow us across. We have a fucking Twitter that we never use. Specifically,
X.
oh yeah, but specifically because I just wanted to make sure we had the name.
Yeah.
But anyway, follow us across the board. Check us out at events. Come hang out with us at Tasting Society. It's a
Yeah.
small event.
But you have to be a member of Indiana on Tap, though.
I believe so, yes.
Yeah.
Or somebody does.
You do. Like, you do get bunches of free stuff for that.
And it's not that expensive.
No, like, I think it's $50, and you get at least one free event ticket, if not two per year.
I believe it's 2.
Yeah.
It's a great time.
Pays for itself.
It's one of... It's,
I have it.
Yeah. We don't even have to pay for events, and John
I
has
still
it.
have one, yeah.
It's a great time because it's it's a lot more intimate with the brewers. You get a chance to actually talk to people a little more, and it kicks off the new year of beer drinking. So,
Yeah.
fuck dry January. Come get drunk with us on the 30th. Woo! We've already done that. I'm TBG underscore.
Beer of the
No,
night.
didn't do beer of the night. Thought we did. Beer of the night, Brett. I got distracted by the other shit.
For me, it's surprisingly how good it still is. Little Kings.
Okay, this is going to be a weird one for me. Because even though it's probably the one I gave the lowest score to,
It's not probably. If you go with that,
I'm
it's
going to
still
go
up.
with the Space Donuts. Because it was still, with the age and how well it's held up, I think I rated it appropriately. But I am just really pleasantly surprised by how it held up. It should have been a lot worse than what it was. Great job.
My favorite tasting, Brew Vermont. Love that. I got your Little Kings. It shouldn't be as good as it is.
Yeah.
I love Little Kings. It's annoying. Very excited though. Matt and I are still planning on going to Denver, so there will be more Denver content this year. We're possibly going to a new beer city as a group. It looks like that's a thing. And if it is, that means John, Matt, and I, plus the Blasphemy guys, are going to be going out and doing stupid shit in a new beer city. I'm going to fucking Oregon in May to hang out with other beer people, which means shenanigans is going to fucking ensue. God, we have so much fun shit coming up.
Yeah, we got some unique stuff that if it pans out, stuff that like we haven't done before.
We have new events.
I know.
I added 3 new events. I had to cut some, but that's fine. We added new events.
What do you got, Brett?
Cynthia said, "I'm so lucky," and Christian
Milovich!
said,
What's up, Santa?
"I missed a Little Kings review. It's nasty."
Oh my god, you're so full of
man.
shit.
Son of a bitch.
Every time I like you.
Can we block him?
You know, every time you get to hear Christian,
I mean,
you
it
plummet.
is Facebook. So.
I'm just saying, somehow right now, you're below fat.
Oh.
Just saying.
Oh.
Just saying. You're below fat. Hell, the
Do
drunk,
better.
The Drunk with Buds
Just do
guys
better.
might be a Bud V too. I'm
Not
just
even
saying.
mad, I'm just
Actually, big
disappointed.
shout out. Follow Drunk with Buds. Follow Michiana Beer Reviewers. Dad, Christian. You know what? Follow Ginger Media because Jill's doing a lot of cool shit with different breweries right now and events. So make sure you follow her as well. There's a shit ton more. I'm drawing a blank all of a sudden. I haven't done a big shout out in a while. But follow those local beer people. If you live in South Bend, follow them. If you live here, follow them. There's a lot of cool people that do really cool shit to support the community. And in this world of beer right now, with all the shit and all the tariffs and all the cost and the rise of everything, and fucking everybody smoking instead of drinking, fucking support the people who then support your breweries, especially if this month you're not drinking. Support those who are still trying to help.
Gift cards, whatever. Just
Buy shirts. Everybody
t-shirts,
sells
merchandise.
shirts.
Hell yeah.
So, later, y'all. We'll see you at an event.
Deuces.